Hi, everybody. Welcome to Blended Blessings Ministry. This is one of our first live videos. We're super excited to share this with you and just to tell you a little bit about what we're doing and what we've been up to these last couple weeks. So go ahead, Kelly, tell them a little bit about who we are.
So we started Blended Blessings podcast a couple of years ago, and we really started out talking a lot about our blended family, our children, our marriage, parenting, and we've been doing that for a couple of years now, and it's really morphed into what we now call Blended Blessings Ministries. And that is just an entire umbrella for some of the other things that we really feel that the Lord is calling us and our family to do.
And basically, our ministry isn't just blended families. We are trying to reach all families. So even a few people that just joined us on here, if you guys have questions or comments, please feel free to text us, because the whole point of blended families and blended ministry is that we are working at reaching people in need. People in need of parenting advice. It could be that you are in a traditional family and you're just looking for information, which is what our podcast is. There's 2 seasons of those episodes, Blended Blessings, Embracing Chaos with Faith and Clarity. So if you're interested in checking that out as well. And we also have just formed a website. So there's information there. Do you want to talk a little bit about the website?
Yeah, sure. So our website is blendedblessingsministries.com. And there's information on there about us individually, and there's information on how to book speaking engagements. There's information about our podcast. And then my favorite, I think probably our favorite section of the website is called the Family Table. And that really is a whole section that is full of free resources for you and your family. We're constantly adding more resources to that tab. But right now it consists of things like date ideas and family prayer prompts, and there's a devotion for men on there currently, and we're constantly going to be adding more and more things for you to download.
Exactly. So as we are heading into this next step, we are starting to do speaking engagements. We're starting to get ready to host a class at our church where we're talking about some of the blended family things. And we have a lot of ideas about how we'll get this out to the public. We wanted to tell you a little bit about ourselves, kind of give you a little intro. So if you want to go first about who you are.
Sure. I'm Kelly, and I am a pastor, and I have a psychology degree, and I have been working also as a life and health coach for the last several years, and have always had a heart and a call to speak to women and to help them walk out whatever stage of life God has them in.
And I'm Eric. I was a kindergarten teacher for 20 years. I'm getting ready to teach 4th grade for the first time next year. I taught 2nd grade for a while as well. I've served as a cross country coach. I've been a track coach. I've worked at a zoo. I've worked at a biology station. I worked at a health museum. So I just have a lot of experience working with kids and just really enjoy that line of work. So again, we just really want to say thank you for joining us. Everyone that joined this live, we're really excited that you guys got a chance to hear a little bit about what we're doing, and we hope to be sharing more in the future. So look forward to more lives and more content. So thank you again for all that you're doing and for being a part of this. Have a great